As we drink and talk, I'm gonna see if I can't pull Dorian away to a little private corner or something.
Okay.
Hey, just curious for some advice. You seem to know these folks and get along with all of them so well. I get the impression that some of them don't trust me. Oh, maybe it's because I've sworn myself to the Prince of Devils, but
You also compulsively lie.
I don't, though. Most of what I say, 51% of what I say is absolutely true.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if it matters. I used to lie a lot too, and they still seem to like me pretty much.
So how did you do that? How do you get, I guess my question is, how do you earn trust with these people? What can I do to make myself part of the furniture?
I think step one, you have to stop trying to fuck everyone.
Okay.
Yes?
Can I pick a few, though?
Actually, I think that's the key to long-term success.
I found it the opposite.
Oh, really?
I mean, so I play the statistics game.
Okay, no,
And
do
if
tell.
you just try to fuck everything,
Okay.
and you have like an 8% success ratio, you do pretty well.
All right, but we're talking about earning their trust and becoming friends with them, not fucking them all.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, those are two different goals. I see that.
They were my instincts in the beginning too. Yeah. Okay. So step one, if we just go with this, don't try to fuck everyone. Just sort of alternate, pick a few, and then I think.
Alternate.
Sure.
What advice?
And then I think.
It's 2 a day.
Honestly, I don't know. I've just been winging it this entire time. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It just sort of happened naturally. You can't force it. If it's not there, it's
But
not
I
there.
want to force it.
Yeah, well, all right. I have to think about this more.
The trust thing.
I understand. Listen, I'm not going to let you dig yourself into this hole. I'll help you get out by digging deeper. Let's go deeper. I don't know. I think you're doing pretty well. They're a good group. Do you trust them?
Oh, I mean, I hardly know them.
I don't think I've ever done this. Insight check.
All right, so you go ahead and roll insight. You roll either deception or persuasion.
I'm gonna lose
You don't have
so
to say
badly.
which, and just give the number.
It's not a good rule.
First, whatever. Oh, not great. 12 plus 1.
21.
Do you trust them?
I'm starting to. I mean, it seems like great things happen to them, weirdly. It struck me as interesting. Everyone was talking earlier about, myself included, about saying goodbye before this mission. You know, say all your goodbyes.
Sure.
Have a mock funeral or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I realized, for me anyway, I don't really have anyone to say goodbye to.
Oh.
And from what I gather from most of them, I don't think they do either.
It's pretty insightful.
But they do have each other. And they put their faith in each other and trust each other. And I guess that's why I was sort of hoping to fast track that for myself.
All right.
But I have a plan.
You have a plan?
Unless you have some sage advice.
No. I can pause on it until I hear your plan.
Okay, here's my plan. You tell me if it's bad.
I'm so honored that you are trusting me with this.
You're the wisest one among them.
You are correct.
And charming. I see a lot of myself in you. Anyway, the short one, Orenthal.
Oh, well, there are two short ones, but all right.
The one that we care about. Orem.
Go on.
Orem.
Yes.
Orem seems to be very deliberate, very convicted. He's hard to sway. I figure if I can sway him to my side, if I can gain his trust somehow, win him over, the others will fall.
Fall?
Fall, I mean,
fall. Hold on, fall? Or
I mean, boy, I'm so used to talking evil that I don't know how to talk good.
But I can still roll with you. Reframe it. Reframe it for me.
Once
Reframe
I
it for me.
win his trust,
Certainly.
the others' distrust of me will perish in a wall of fire.
Yes. Now I understand. That's clear.
I will vanquish their distrust of me and leave it bleeding at the side of the road.
Of course. I think you can smite them all, but I would say that is a plan. But if there's anyone among them who could stand up against your mighty deceit, it's probably that little man's strength and honor. If you choose to do this, you can. I assume it'll be in kind of a fun way.
I was thinking of just sort of painting a nice picture of him.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
It won't be easy, but I do think he is the best of us, and I think he leads us in a way he doesn't know.
I think you're right. I won't try to fuck everybody.
Okay.
But I might still try to fuck him.
Talk about that later.
Okay.